Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on QNT. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So let's take a look at QNT. It's happening. 6-group digital exchange SDX Global tagging Quant. SDX will go live in H1 and looks like Quant plays a fundamental role in it. And the thing is, people will still call this a scam token all over Twitter. I don't understand why. Mind-boggling volumes will flow through the network of networks with participants like central banks, financial institutions, governments, FMIs, trade consortia. And if we look at this right here, there's QNT. And look at how it ties everything together. It's almost like the Flare network. I believe QNT is designed to work with Flare, in my opinion. I think it's going to tie everything together, but this is bringing blockchain, banking, payments. Remember, I tell you all the time on this channel, if your cryptocurrency deals with payments or transactions, it's going to be massive. What do we see there? HSBC, Citibank, JP Morgan, Cisco, Amazon, Intel, Samsung. I mean, the list goes on and on. And then we see it also tying in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Stellar, XRP. It's going to tie all of it together. And people still call it a scam token. It makes no sense to me. Right now, these are the geniuses of crypto, those who recognize what QNT is and where it's going before all these well-known names. And there's only 14,375 wallets. Think about it like that. You're part of something that is going to make millionaires. It will make you a millionaire at some point in time. Wait till this really gets fired up and things start moving. We're hiring. We have a number of exciting new vacancies for those interested in joining our rapidly growing team. Anybody who's hiring in the middle of a bear market, you can bet it's going to explode when we come out of this crypto winter. And QNT is, in my opinion, is going to be one of the biggest things we've ever seen. One of the biggest cryptos ever. I believe it will outperform any other crypto. I think XRP is going to be very, very big also because of cross-border payments, same as XLM. But because of QNT's small market cap, I think the sky is the limit as far as price. Let's explore QNT. Vocal Link MasterCard connections. And again, payments, transactions. That's where all the money will be. Every one of you that are listening to this video right now, at some time or another, makes transactions throughout their day. You get gas. You make a transaction. You buy food. You make a transaction. I say that all the time on this channel because I try to show you the big picture of where things can go when they deal with transactions. Quant Network is re-architecting the internet and are developing an enterprise-focused solution for interoperability to create the network of networks. And it's going to be very big. It's tied to all of it. It's tied to Metaverse, Web 3.0. It's tied to NFTs. It's tied to the entire new financial system. To see the Overledger network lit up in all its glory will be spectacular. Ecosystems connecting to other ecosystems, made up of thousands of entities. At the heart of it, the QNT token that powers the whole network. The game changer to end all game changers. And that's the thing. I think it's going to tie to Flare. And we know how massive Flare is going to be also. Imagine QNT and Flare tied together. Can you imagine that? It's mind-blowing. Then we see this. This is so massive that it's simply unbelievable. QNT is re-architecting existing financial system with the help of MIT. Reminder, XRP, 19.7 billion. DOT 18.1 billion, ADA 13.2 billion, Link 9.8 billion, QNT 435 million. And that's it. QNT, the standard. And people don't get it yet. They don't get what's being built because it's hard to imagine. It's definitely hard to imagine that a cryptocurrency that you buy right now for, say, $60 will be worth at least 1,000 soon. And we see it here. 3 things that are now certain in life: death, taxes, and QNT being at least $1,000 per token. And when you click on this, it shows you there's the XRP ledger, R3 Corda, Oracle blockchain, RTGS, future blockchains, trade networks, card networks, payment rails, HL Fabric, central bank CBDC ledgers. It's going to all come together. I don't know how to explain it any other way. Everything moved up now. I believe the whole timeline moved up as far as digital currencies, because Russia got their own CBDC and they're working on their own digital currency. So that means the rest of the world has to also rush to keep up with Russia. It's important that that happens. But you see how it's all coming together? You see where QNT is going to be in all of this? What is ISO 222 and how will it impact the crypto industry? And we see there, QNT is going to be part of ISO 222. Not good news for crypto, especially QNT. Now another 2 years for peer review in 2025. That's what I was just talking about. You can take a year off of that, in my opinion. Maybe even sooner. Because once Russia announced a CBDC, it shows that they're no longer going to be tied to the US dollar. That hurts us more than it hurts Russia, because all of that money is now gone. They're going to trade somewhere else through their CBDC. We know probably they're going to trade with China, and they're going to transfer money back and forth with China, which cuts out the US. So what do you think the US is going to do next? They have to rush to get their own system up and running. And I don't think 2025 is even, I don't even think they're thinking about 2025 anymore. I think they're more looking at 2023 to 2024, in my opinion. Because if we're lagging behind, Russia can easily take a better position with the rest of the world, because we're not there yet. QNT, value of transactions per year in Latin America is around 20 trillion USD. QNT is creating the Latin American dollar for 12 countries initially to upgrade their payments infrastructure to the likes of the UK. Overledger will facilitate trillions of transactions in Latin America. See, it's not all about the United States. It's about the rest of the world. The world is a big place. People don't ever see beyond their own borders. They always seen the U.S. as the powerhouse, for everything. But we got to understand something. China's pretty big, and Russia is also pretty big. And I mean, I know that the U.S. and Europe are going to connect together, but we need to be able to connect with every single country, even our enemies. Money transfers from the U.S. to Russia and vice versa, and China. We may not see eye to eye on a lot of things. We might look at them as an enemy. But guess what? We still do trade with them, which means we have to have a payment system set up to do that. So XRP is opening up the world to a new means of cross-border payments and on-demand liquidity. Running an XRP validator via Overledger gateways, which plugs into Quant's ecosystem of ecosystems of the future. Earn QNT by processing transactions from Ripple, powered by QNT. Now you're starting to see how QNT is going to be massive, right? We know Ripple is going to move all the money. XRP is the king of cross-border payments. And now it's tied in with QNT. And it's going to add value both ways. XRP will gain value because of this, and so will QNT. In my opinion, I just want to let you know, I believe anyone who holds QNT is going to be a millionaire very soon. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.